Alright, this is a little short video on a 2004 Pacifica, doing the camshaft and the crankshaft sensors. Other people online said you have to take off the pipe here, the exhaust pipe. In all actuality, you don't really have to. You just have to go down here and loosen up this bracket here. Take this line loose here, the electrical lines. And there's a 15mm bolt that holds the coolant return here. See this coolant return? That's held in by 15mm bolt down here. You take that loose, and then you can get your hand behind there and you can pull out the sensor, which is right back in here. You got to make sure you take this little red clip and push it. That way you can pull that out. And this, of course, is the new sensor. You have to make sure that you get the right sensors, because these vehicles, you want to use the VIN, because these vehicles had a split year in 04 and 05, and they have different sensors. So use the VIN to get the part number. And you'll need a really short 15mm socket to get that 15mm bolt off that holds the linkage for the transmission, and also holds the bracket for that coolant line. You need a 3/8 drive for the other side and a longer extension. And then, of course, the camshaft sensor, I've already replaced that, but it's under here. You got to take the box off, which is pretty easy, and it's underneath the alternator. That one's the easy one. The hard one is obviously the crankshaft down there, and I don't know if you can kind of see where it came from. It's back in there. You kind of got to put your hand back in there. You have to have a really short 10mm socket and a 1/4" drive, and it really helps if you have a 10mm wobble, whether it be impact or chrome. Then, of course, when putting it back on, what I like to do is take a little piece of Gorilla Tape. Just cut a little tiny piece of Gorilla Tape off, and you put it on the socket when you're putting it in there, or you can use dum-dum, that way you don't drop the socket. And of course, I did take the wheel off because somebody else said it made it easier to get to, but that's really not necessary. Although having the wheel off did allow me to lower the vehicle down some, so I could get to it easier without breaking my back. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Have any questions, give me a call. Thank you. Or have a message. Bye.